wish you were here.
Come in. Hi, Lisa. How are you today?
Alright.
It's great to meet you. You're welcome to have a seat if you'd like.
Okay.
My name's Cindy. I'm a licensed clinical social worker here. We'll probably be working together for a while, so I'd like to get to know you better. Is it alright if we start with a few questions? I'm going to be on my computer just typing in a few notes, so don't mind that, okay?
Okay.
So, why do you think you're here, Lisa?
It's a flaw in the unbreakable mechanics scheme. My parents are fiddling with infinite. I'm not supposed to be here.
I know this must be stressful for you. Can you tell me why your parents brought you to the hospital last week?
The command controllers, they told me to John Rexy in the bathtub and I wouldn't do it, so they told me I was a spider and they were going to rip my legs off, and I tried to find them in the walls to stop them, but they just kept saying they were going to hurt me. And then my mom came home and she was yelling about medicine, and then people came and they took me to the hospital and they stabbed me with needles. They tried to poison me, but the Infinite program kept me alive.
That sounds really scary. How long were you at the hospital for?
3 days. I don't want to go back there.
Are you glad to be back home?
Yes, please don't send me back there, okay?
I'm a social worker. My job is to help you find the tools you need to adjust some of the decisions, some of the changes that are happening in your life right now. And I'm not here to judge you, and I'm not here to make decisions about hospitalization. Okay. I'd like to learn a little bit more about your life. What are some things you like to do?
I like to draw.
What kind of things do you draw?
I draw Rexy while he's sleeping, and I draw geometric possibilities portraits for the Galactic Expansions Committee meetings.
That sounds really creative. What's your relationship with your parents?
They just don't get it. They keep talking about medicine, and they can't hear the command controllers, and my father closed my bank account illegally.
Why do you think they closed your bank account?
I was gaining wealth exponentially with the pyramid I found on the internet. They didn't understand the investment fabric. And I tried to explain, but my father closed my bank accounts.
I bet you were frustrated. How do you react to him taking over like that?
I was mad. I was really mad. The command controllers told me to hurt him.
Did you hurt him?
No. I just spit at him to make the command controllers happy. The command controllers don't like me very much.
It must be hard dealing with all this.
I don't want to be bad. I don't want to hurt anyone.
I know. Talking to you, you seem like a very likable person. It takes a lot of strength and willpower to stand up and disobey orders that you were known were wrong. You deserve credit for that. I know you're dealing with a lot, and just facing the day is a challenge sometimes. But I'd like for you to think for a moment and tell me some things that you'd like to make you happy. Things you want in life. It can be anything.
I want a job. I want to be able to work again.
Anything else?
I kind of want a boyfriend.
Thank you for sharing with me. These are some things that I'd like to help you with in time, and we can meet again next week maybe to help you. Before you leave today, I'd like to talk to you about your medicine. Have you been taking your Risperdal?
No, I'm better now. I don't need it anymore.
Is there something about the medicines you don't like?
It's a very dangerous substance with concrete properties.
I know it has some unpleasant side effects, but I've met with a lot of people in situations similar to yours, and it helped them a lot. I would consider giving it another try.
Maybe.
Either way, it's good talking to you today, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a good day, Lisa.
Thank you.